It's the show Love Code on Africa TV. I am Sam Harbert, and with me in the studio today is
Millicent. It's a pleasure.
Today we brought you an exciting topic, which is how to build a good and healthy relationship. A good relationship does not start overnight. It requires a lot of your commitment, your trust, your forgiveness, sacrifice, and maturity. Today on the show, we'll be discussing about two of what we feel you should take into consideration in your relationship. We'll be talking about maturity and we'll be talking about sexual balance. Millie, what do you think about the maturity aspect of our relationship?
Talking about maturity, a friend of mine called me, though actually I'm not supposed to say this name, but it's good we know because of the way things go these days, it's not really right to see a grown-up lady, a big girl, crying just because the guy asked her that, girl, are you sure you're okay? She called me and started crying. And to me, I was like, hey, girl, he might just be, trying to play with you. Sometimes we say things we don't even expect.
We need to be mentally matured. The way we receive things, the way we think, the way we attend to issues. Imagine that your friend that you just discussed about. It gets me thinking, how could a grown-up lady be crying over such things? A lot happened today and a lot of people cry over things that they ought not to cry about. We need to grow strong in our relationship. We need to be mentally sound and we need to prepare for the worst.
Talking about preparation, a lot of relationships fail today just because there's lack of preparation. Yeah, we are no longer prepared for the worst. All we want these days is, bed of roses all the way long and all that. But a lot of people fail to realize that humans are different and every day cannot be just good.
Yes, Millie, every day can be perfect in a relationship. In fact, in a relationship, we need to be strong. Everyone out there who is in a relationship, you need to be strong. You need to be mentally sound. You need to be confident because relationship has to do with you and your partner, and it should be a place where you express yourself. So you should be confident.
Yeah, be confident and free. I can't imagine myself being shy for my own guy. That's why a lot of us fail to know our sexual balance. It is necessary for you as a guy to at least ask your girlfriend, hey girl, what's your, you know what I'm saying? You
Imagine,
you don't want to start saying it, right?
You expect me to ask a lady in the first, as we are meeting for the first time that how's your sex life or your sexual...
Oh my God. No. I'm not saying you just attack her with that. No, I'm not saying that. She's going to get the story wrong and she's going to see you like a wolf coming to devour her. So what I'm trying to say is, as time goes on, when this mutual understanding, this mutual feeling comes in, my dear, even if you don't ask her, she wants to tell you. It depends on the way you play your romantic games. You know what I mean? Because I just feel this is really, it's really necessary that we trash. That's just the fact. Because let me use this adage that says, if soup no sweet for house, don't forget say, mama put still there.
Wait, you need to explain that proverb because I don't understand. I don't know even if our viewers understand that.
Go and ask your grandma.
Proverb.
I'm sure she will understand that.
Okay. Now, what I'm looking at is the fact that, are you encouraging sex in relationship?
I'm not actually saying it's a compulsory thing. I, for one, I have my standards, just as you have yours. So we all have our principles in a relationship. See, why I just think we need to trash this is because there's this story about a lady who actually loved the guy. You know all those things now. No sex before marriage. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. And the guy was good to her, good looking and all that. But after everything, after the wedding stuff, and they got home, The girl was shocked. She never expected what she saw.
And what did she see?
You want me to tell you? My finger is as good as big. You know what I mean? See, my dear, I just think this thing is killing us. That's the truth. And when she was kind of seeking help from Facebook, you know this ladies forum.
Okay.
Yeah, she was actually seeking help, and they asked her, "Babe, what's up? What's wrong?" She said, actually, I never visited the guy for once. Please, can you tell me what's the meaning of that? We are so holy and good, but to me, my own principle states that, my dear, there's a level you play to. I'll just cut that.
Okay. Actually, for me, I don't advise sex before marriage. I don't think sex should be a priority in a relationship.
Right?
You know, I'm looking at it from this point, from this angle rather.
Okay.
If I'm looking at it this way. If you and I were to be in a relationship now, and we had all the sex and all the excitement during the relationship, when we get married, where is the excitement? Where is the... How do you want me to feel, you know, when we have had our feel of it during the relationship?
Okay, now I see what you're driving at, but please reduce your speed.
Okay.
My dear, what if after marriage, just because you want to abstain and follow someone's rules of being holy, then you end up getting married to someone who cannot satisfy you in bed? My dear, your mother-in-law, mostly now in this our community, she will show you Pepe, mostly when there's no child. My dear, I just don't agree to that.
Okay, I understand you. But what I say to this is that when we are into a relationship, there should be a room for us to discuss about these things. Rather than exploring the sex of a thing, having the adventure. I think it is good because it should be a matured relationship. So we should be able to open up to ourselves and discuss about these things.
Yeah, you just said it. We should be able to open up to ourselves and talk emotionally. It should be a personal decision, interact with heart to heart. So I guess everybody has his or her own opinion.
Today on Love Code, we've talked about mental maturity in relationship, how to maintain a relationship with a matured mind. And also we've talked about sexual balance. Now we'll be putting a question to you today on the show that in a relationship, should sex be allowed? Should we abstain from it? Is it necessary we know about the person we are together in the relationship, their sexual life, how they manage their urge? Are those things necessary? So I would like you to drop your comments in the comment box below.
For more of this, you can follow us on Instagram and Facebook at allafricatv.com.
You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel here on Afriq TV to have more of our episode on Love Code. Once again, I am Sam Harbert.
And I am Millicent.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.